Hello everyone, I'm Danilo, an international property consultant from GYIQI. I believe most of us miss the feeling of traveling ever since the COVID-19 pandemic started. Countries are closing the borders and we're just stuck at home. But no worries, I do have strong faith that soon we will be able to travel. Now, today I would like to talk about why you should visit Ueno during your next trip to Japan. I visit Tokyo almost every year before the lockdown happens, and Ueno is always my favorite place to go whenever I'm in Tokyo. So first of all, Ueno is located in the Taito Ward of Tokyo, and the Ueno station is operated by JR and Tokyo Metro, so you can get there easily without with any train lines. So today I will not explain so much on how to get there. Okay, it is a very big station where you can just spot it right on. Now this is the Tokyo Metropolitan Ueno Park Guide map. Okay, one of the most famous attractions in Ueno will be the Ueno Zoo. They took up a very huge area in the Ueno Park area. So if you are traveling from JR line, you can actually reach the direct park access. Over here, this whole area, you can actually enjoy a lot of National Museum. As we can see here, we can see National Museum of Western Art and Nature and Science. So I actually did visit there during 2017. Okay, these two museums. Then the whole area is actually a very cozy place for you to walk around, and you can actually spend a day or two over there. Then on this part, on our left hand side, you can actually visit the Benten Hall. Okay, it's a shrine. Around the shrine, you have a pond of lotus flowers. So during certain seasons, you can actually see a lot of lotus is blooming, and along the way, you can actually see a lot of sakuras if you visit Ueno during spring. And also the boathouse and boat pond is over here. It's actually I would say a very relaxing place, especially you bring your families or you go there for a chill walk. This is the Benten Hall area. Okay, then of course going up you can actually visit the Ueno Zoo. But myself, I'm not a zoo person, so I did not really visit the Ueno Zoo yet. But when border is open and I have the chance to go back to Tokyo again, of course I will pay a visit over there. So I actually spend 5 to 6 hours in Ueno per visit of my Japan trip. So yeah, I would just walk around this whole area and visit the shrines. Some of us we are very lucky. When sometimes the shrines will have certain performances. Okay, so we can actually stand there and have a look. And then over here is like a tourist attraction place where they will take photo with the 5-story pagoda. Then during this whole walkway, okay, the Sakura Dori Avenue, you can see a lot of street performers. Okay, so you don't have to pay the street performers for any donations because they are employed by the city council. So you can look at magic shows. Okay, some people singing, dancing, or doing some juggling. Then along the way you can reach the Grand Fountain. Now in front of the Grand Fountain, sometimes they will have bazaar, okay, some festival going on. So if you're lucky, during that time they have some events over there. So you can enjoy some bazaar food, or you can look at flower competitions, where they actually have this competition for whoever actually able to nurture the nicest plant during that season. So spring, they will have the spring theme. Then autumn, they will have the autumn theme. Then along the way, you can actually reach one of my favorite places, which is the Tokyo National Museum. So this place, I think I visited the Tokyo National Museum around 2 times. Okay, so it's personally, I love museum a lot because I can learn a lot about the history, the culture. So I think I spend the most time over here in the museum. It's an eye-opener because they have a lot of relics since ancient Japan time, and then they do have a lot of modern days artworks being displayed as well. So you can actually see the balance between the contemporary artworks and also the the older days relics. So that attracts me a lot. And I remember that one time they're actually exhibiting Southeast Asia. So on the site museum. So, but too bad I don't have enough time to visit there. Because being a Malaysian, I would like to see what's there, in Southeast Asia history is being exhibits in the museum. So overall, I recommend Tokyo National Museum a lot. Okay, because I think for the next trip I will visit there as well. Overall, Ueno is a very chill and relaxed place for you to walk around. And the transportation is very simple. You can just take train to JR Ueno station, where you just exit right away, okay? And you can just enjoy your walk in the park. Or even if you're from Keisei line, okay, the park is not far away from you, okay? It's just a very short walk of at least 2 to 3 minutes. So basically, I do recommend this place for your next visit in Japan. And I really hope that, COVID will end very soon, and then we can actually start traveling once again. Thank you so much.